Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Health. Why so many students get acid reflux? I am Inaya Naira Putri. I am as a host in this podcast. And I am Nabila Rizky Prastiwi. I am as a host in this podcast. Today we'll talk about something many young people have acid reflux or GERD. Yeah, that burning feeling in your chest after eating spicy food and drinking too much coffee. And every student feeling that. True, some here. Escape breakfast a lot. Anyway, today we have story quiz. The first we have Java.
Hello, I'm Aldiridava Fabriano from a college student from Stikas Nasional.
And we have Aisha.
Hello, my name is Aisyah Raihanun and I am college student from Stikas Nasional.
Also, we have Adalia.
Hello guys, I'm Adelia, collection student from Stikas Nasional.
Okay, first question. Before we talk about causes or solution, what happens in our body when someone gets acid reflux? Dava, can you tell us?
Sure, before reflux happens, our stomachs make acid to digest food. The first step is when we skip meals or eat too late, that acid has nothing to work on. Well, it builds up, it moves up into the throat. During the time, people feel a burning pain. That's what we call heartburn.
Oh, so the acid goes up where it's salted.
Exactly. It's like a small backflow from the stomach. It usually happens when we lie down right after eating.
So it starts before we even notice the pain, right?
Yes, it begins with our eating habits, like skipping meals or eating too fast.
Aren't there? Come on, some symptoms that indicate someone has cut.
The symptoms are burning sensation in the chest and a bitter or sour taste in the mouth due to acid reflux. Especially after eating or when lying down, other symptoms might include chest pain, difficulty swallowing, a lump in the throat, chronic cough, hoarseness, and nausea.
Okay, now let's talk about the reason. Guys, why do you think many students in Indonesia have this problem? And guys, do you have experience about skirt?
I have experience about GERD before. When I drink coffee in the morning but without having breakfast, my stomach feels really painful and I feel like throwing up. Well, I think it's because of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Many students skip breakfast because they wake up late. They drink coffee since they need energy to study. Also, many of us feel stressed and tired. Our stomachs become more sensitive.
Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people would drink coffee every morning but forget to eat first.
Exactly. And since coffee makes more acid, it can hurt the stomach. Spicy food, instant noodle, and late night eating make it worse too.
So, it is not only what we eat, but also when and how we eat. That's right. Many students eat too fast or eat while studying and they don't realize it's bad for their stomach. Now, let's talk about the purpose. Aisha, why is it important to manage our food and habits?
Okay, it's important so that our stomach does not make too much acid. We need to rest and eat well in order to keep our digestion healthy. If we do that, we can study better and feel more comfortable every day.
So, in this not only to stop the pain, but also that way can live and study well.
Exactly. A healthy stomach helps us feel fresh and focused. When your stomach is fine, your mind works better too, right?
Right.
Okay, next we have three questions from subscribers. Is it true that stress and overthinking can cause stomach acid? Okay, who's gonna answer?
Let me read. Okay. What's the question? Yes, it can. When you are stressed, your body releases the hormone cortisol and adrenaline. These two hormones can increase stomach acid production, slow down stomach emptying. As a result, acid easily rise into the esophagus, causing symptoms such as heartburn, nausea, and belching.
Oh, I see. Second question, is it true that mint candy can relieve stomach acid?
Medically speaking, mint does not help relieve stomach acid. In fact, it can worsen GERD symptoms. The menthol content in mint can lower less pressure, causing this valve to become looser. As a result, acid from the stomach can more easily rise into the esophagus, causing a burning sensation in the chest.
Okay, third question. Is it possible for thin people not to get acid reflux?
Okay, me. That's so funny, yeah. It's a myth, guys. Thin people can get acid reflux. Anyone can experience it. Acid reflux can be caused by various other factors such as irregular eating patterns, trigger foods, stress, and overeating.
Yeah.
Regardless of weight, in fact, unintentional weight loss can be symptom of acid reflux due to nausea and discomfort when eating.
What is the worst possible outcome if someone suffers from acid reflux or GERD? The worst thing that could happen is when acid reflux turns into Barrett's esophagus or Sanger, which is really dangerous. That's why it's super important to get treatment early and take care of your diet and stress levels. Now the big question, how can we stop acid reflux? Dava, what do you do to stay healthy?
I start my day with breakfast, even just bread or fruit. Then I drink water instead of coffee in the morning. For preventing reflux, don't eat spicy food or oily food. And don't lie down right after eating. Wait 1 or 2 hours first.
Ah, that's what I always forget. I eat then sleep right away.
Same with many people. But lying down makes the acid go up faster.
Good point. Adelia, how do you handle your habits? I try to plan my day. I set alarms for eating on time. Yeah. And I bring snack when I'm busy. I also change my iced coffee with warm tea sometimes. It feels better for my stomach. That's smart. Aisha, what's your way?
Okay, I manage stress with simple things like walking, journaling, or listening to music. For my discussion, I drink more water and don't eat too late. And I try to sleep early because less sleep means more stomach acid.
Yeah. So we can prevent reflux with habits. Yes, on time, sleep well, and
drink enough water.
Yes, small habits make a difference.
Okay, let's review. Before acid reflux happen, it starts with small bad habits. It happens because of stress, caffeine, and late eating. We need to fix our habits so that our stomach stay healthy. And we can do that with simple methods. Eat, sleep, and rest on time.
Exactly. Health is not only about a cure, just it is about balance in our daily lives.
That's right. If we care about small things now, we can avoid big health problems later.
True, it's easier to prevent than to cure.
And remember, enjoy your food but don't overdo it. Coffee is okay, but never on an empty stomach.
Yeah, that's my reminder today.
Mine.
Thank you, Dava, Adalia, and Aisha for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was fun.
Listen to your body. It always tells you what it needs.
That's beautiful.
Alright, that's it for today's episode of Let's Talk Health. Don't forget to eat well, drink water, and take care of yourself.
See you next time. Stay healthy and happy.
Stay healthy and
Happy.
yay!
One is the loneliest number that you'll